Good afternoon, everybody. This is the herd on the banana farm. Mostly Nguni types. There's not many Nguni in my herd, but hopefully that'll grow a bit. And then Ngonis. We're running 2 big bulls and 2 small ones with this herd to cover anything that might have been missed during the breeding season. But Jacob, the herder, has told me that he hasn't seen anything in a week, any activity. Not to say that it's not happening. Could possibly be cows on heat at night that our guys don't see. But yeah, I'm happy to hear that report, and also happy to see the herd and the condition it's in at the moment. It's quite a young herd here. There are some older cows, but the oldest being 9 years this year, turning 9. And then there's quite a lot of heifers in here. The other herd, which is at the main farm, that is more Boron and Tuli, and they are, and Sussex there, and they are on maize stover most of the day. There's been a report of quite a few, probably 6 cows so far, that are being jumped by the bulls I have running with them. This is one of the young bulls. That looks like quite a nice pairing there, the bull in front and the heifer behind her. And even that heifer there behind, she's been very good. So she should be a year and a bit now, this black and white one. Whereas that black and white one is 6 months or so. This is the other bull that I'm running. Your guess is as good as mine with the breed, but I think there's a nice portion of Ngoni in there. You can see the skin is, the hair coat is very, very short. In fact, you can hardly see any hair. It's got quite a strong head, I think, for a polled bull. Really nice. It's very short, but he's pretty good. In fact, it's probably better if I went the other side of him, but you know, he's going to move on. But at least he's a beefy bull. He's got obviously something in there. Probably could even be Brahman. But I like her size. Look how, I mean, let me just, no, it's not giving me the options. I was going to zoom in to see how wide he is from behind. They've been on grass all day, this herd. There is a salt and sunflower cake mix. Look at him, look how fat he is. I can see there's a bit of damage by ticks underneath. But this herd, we're trying as hard as we can not to dip it at all. But we did put some tick grease on a few of the cows, I believe, yesterday or this morning. And yeah, last week, about 10 days ago, they did dip some of them that looked a bit bad. Hopefully not all of them, but I'm never really there to witness this, which is probably not a good thing. This little heifer is from one of the good cow, or one productive cow, but she hasn't grown very well. I think when she was young she had a foot problem. Yeah, so she's 2 years and almost 6 months now. No sign of her going on heat yet, and you can see her size is about the same size as some calves that were born not long ago. So yeah, I don't know if she'll stay on the herd very long, but some of the Ngoni cows are nice, like this one in front of me. Look at her capacity there, and she's suckling a calf. The one in front also, although that's more of a cross, that's actually one of the few 2022 cows that I have, which is calved for the second time. I think I have 3 in the whole herd that have done that. The rest have calved once and then they were empty. But very happy with the herd. Here come some of the Nguni types together. She's a very good cow. been a good cow. That's also a very good cow, those two there. Some first-time calvers. Yeah, I like this herd. I like what we're doing here. It interests me much more than the big breeds eating maize stovers and stuff. These have walked probably 3 or 4 kilometers already today. They still have another 2 or 3 kilometers to get back to the night pen, and they look like this. Yeah, we are on green grass and probably over utilizing it. We should really try and impact other areas of the farm, but it is what it is for this year anyway. Well, I set up this farm a bit more. This is a Dexter cross Nguni cow. She's given me 2 calves and is pregnant with a third from 2022, so she's actually the top performer from that year. Yeah, this little girl, this is actually the cow, that one where my finger is when I take it away, the black one, short. She is the cow for that little bull calf, the black and white one, which is over there, if I'm not mistaken. So it'd be nice to watch him grow. Yeah. This guy I'm very happy with. I bought him from a friend who said he's too small, which as soon as he said that I was like, right, that's the kind of bull I want. But I mean, looking at him now, I'm just so happy. I got him, offloaded him off the truck into the cow herd where he spent, what did I do? I think I did 50 days of breeding this year. And then he had a month's rest, not even, yeah, a month rest. And then I put him back with these cows. Okay, like I tell you, he hasn't done much work here. My guys are saying there's not really any empty ones, but just the way he's gained condition again, because he had dropped it quite a lot. And the one I bought with him is at the other main farm. He's not with the cows, and I think this one beats him in condition. Oh, I'm very happy with that bull. I cannot wait to see calves coming out of that. So for the breeding season, all the cows were together, so even the borons and stuff could have him. We'll see how that goes. It's only this year, now, well, only now, the winter bulling, that I've separated the cows for different herds. And yeah, this is the banana farm. A lot of bush and this one big dambo for them to graze. This is a very good Thuli cross Nguni cow. Done very well for me as well. Probably if I could only keep 5 cows from where I stand, that would be one. She would be another. This little Dexter would be one. 222 over there, the brown and white one at the back, she would be one. And probably one of the Ngoni cows I'd select. But yeah, still a very young farm, this Greenland Enterprises, what used to be Do Job cattle herd before I changed it. Still got a lot to learn, still trying to find out what's working and what's not, but very happy with the direction we've gone so far. I think this herd is going to be one of the ones to watch in the whole of Zambia. Yes, there's different horses for different courses in Southern Province. People probably laugh at these, but here in the wet Central Province, animals like this can thrive, where you would have to take quite a lot of care over anything a bit bigger than this. Anyway, I think I'm going on too much, so thank you for watching. Oh, there's some, that's Sussex Cross Ngoni. She could actually be one of the cows that I would choose, because she's calved every year very easily, and look at her condition. Wow, she just all of them really are in great condition. That's 882, the Angoni cow that's calved every year since she was 2 years old. Small calves, but it's something to sell at the end of the day. Yeah, like I say, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support, and I do enjoy getting comments, even if they are critical ones or criticizing ones. Yeah, keep them coming. Ciao.